Given room to breathe, will the puissant unit swell and expand over the battlefield, and then upon reaching the full extent of its power, thrust forth and penetrate your opponent's defenses. Do you grasp my meaning? I hate this quest. My trusted assistant is ever ready for action. Very well. I have a package here straight from Little Solus addressed to the long one. Is this whole thing gonna be just a big, like a big PP joke? Moogle Intelligence has confirmed that what do you mean Moogle Intelligence? That this is a Sylphic epithet for one Hunberked Longshaft. Longhaft? Shut the fuck up. A brass blade captain of considerable repute who leads the defense at Highbridge. Hunberked is known to be one of the most charismatic leaders in the realm, never seen outside the company of one or more of his men, rather, I should say women. His followers are uniformly female and fiercely loyal to their captain. I was in Highbridge a short while ago, but the captain was unfortunately off duty. It would appear that he had business at the Weavers Guild and had taken two of his most loyal subordinates along with him to Ul'dah. Many happy deliveries, Kupo. Ugh. All right, Hungbert. How many times must I tell you, garments such as these might be fit for an ordinary man, but Hungbert Longshaft is no ordinary man. Hells, what is keeping my package? A new package for Hungbert Longshaft. Not that he was dissatisfied with his current one. All right. The more I see a Realm Reborn side quest and random NPC comments, why was this game so horny compared to Endwalker and Shadowbreaker? My silk at last. Now this is more like it. Feel for yourself, so soft and pliant, a fabric that truly breathes. This is of Sylph make, you see, a merchant I met in Highbridge sang its praises, and I simply had to experience it for myself. Your puzzled expression does not escape me, but Longhaft, you protest. Many a tell I have heard of your blade and the consummate skill with which you wield it. What use would a virile swordsman such as yourself have with such delicate, even feminine fabric? An astute observation, which I answer with a question of my own. You strike me as one who knows your way around the battlefield, yes? Suppose you are the commander of a formidable unit, one akin to a great machine. Now, suppose this same unit was somehow constrained or forced to do battle in cramped quarters. Would your unit be able to realize its full potential in such unfavorable conditions? Verily not. Only when given the room to breathe will the Puissant? How do you say this?
How do you say powerful in French? Puissant.
Puissant? Just say powerful. Verily not. When given room to breathe, will the puissant unit swell and expand over the Okay. All right. Expand over the battlefield, and then upon reaching the full extent of its power, thrust forth and penetrate your opponent's defenses. Do you grasp my meaning? I hate this quest. And so I would commission a garment to be made from this silk, and yet my unit is not merely my own. No, the skilled hands under my command see to it that my machine remains well oiled. Two of these hands accompanied me here to Ul'dah. I hate this quest. This quest is absurd. But it might... Two of these hands accompanied me here to Ul'dah, but it would seem they have eluded my grasp. Or I have eluded theirs. Might you be a good lass and find them for me? In another time, in another place, this is Geralt of Rivia. I hate this. I hate this quest. I hate this character. This feels like what Zap Brannigan would wish he was. That first earring I saw would look lovely on my captain, but so would that other one. Why does shopping have to be so goddamn difficult? Ooh-wah! You do well not to scare me like that. I'm a brass blade in service to Captain Hungbert, better known as Hungbert Longshaft. This is literally Mel Brooks writing. No doubt you've heard the tales. None can deny the captain cuts a dashing figure, but I would give him a gift to further bring out his beauty. What say you, adventurer? Do any of these fine ornaments catch your eye? I wear blue, so he should have red. Do you truly believe so? Some are quick to point out that the ruby is a symbol of passion, but red is also the color of jealousy and anger. Passion mixed with anger can be a dangerous thing after all. It is not about how forcefully one manipulates the lever, but how precisely. I thank you for your honest opinion. There are those in the brass blades who do not understand the captain. Those who say his exploits on the battlefield do not warrant the sizable reputation he has amassed. I know not which battlefield they speak of, but as someone who has witnessed his swordplay firsthand, I can assure you that the reality I hate this. Far exceeds even the tallest tales. Speaking of the captain, wherever did he run off to? I must deliver my gift before Lamui does, lest she be the one invited to work the lever tonight. Somehow this is more aggressive than the what's her name? What's her name? Athena, like Cockburn? Ethna Cockburn, I think that's her name. Next to the Scions in Mordona, who's over there with Hoary Boulder, his brother, and her sister, talking about maybe I'll have a threesome with these two, while the sister has an existential crisis behind her. That is a real side quest. Not side quest. That is a real, like, background story that is going on all through A Realm Reborn. You can follow it. So many potions, a myriad of powers and potency. Surely one of these might serve to further harden the captain's resolve. Wow! Don't frighten me like that. Why did they both do that? I was just shopping for a suitable present for my captain. You have heard the tales of Longhaft, I presume. Then you know that he is naturally endowed with both size and stamina. Still, I would see how alchemical innovation might enhance his already prodigious talents. Do any of these files intrigue you, adventurers? I hate this. I've said it like 8 times. I feel awkward. I shouldn't be I shouldn't be here. You can find them in Gridania by the bridge near the amphitheater since you beat Endwalker. Oh, I know. I talked to him. We're going to go with the stamina potion. Ah, that one stood out to me as well. Red is, after all, the color of passion, and few men are more passionate than my captain. It stands to reason that red is his favorite hue. I might humbly note that it is also the color of my eyes. He often has praised their beauty during our nights together in the control room at Highbridge, where he often summons me to lubricate the lever. He says my supple fingers are more suited to the task. These people have 2 fates over at Highbridge. All right. I'll need to go do those. In the past, the captain shunned alchemy in all of its forms, claiming he had no need for unnatural enhancements. Recently, however, I remarked that his blade, already renowned across Eorzea, might reach legendary status with the right help. He seemed suitably aroused by the idea. Oh, but I simply must be getting back. Just imagining the captain alone with her is enough to send shivers up my tail. He's literally Zap Brannigan if Zap Brannigan was actually renowned for something. Nataja and Etlamoy are exchanging heated words. The mere suggestion that our captain partake in alchemical enhancements is an insult not merely to him, but to the gods that endowed him with such natural talent. Ha! Says the one who would see him adorn his body with gaudy trinkets. Do you even understand the true measure of a man? Ungrateful wench, you're not worthy to polish the captain's blade. Captain, I've brought a gift truly perfect for one of your peerless masculine charms. All right, what about Elamui? Captain, my gift will see your legendary prowess raised to godlike heights. How are you doing, little Lalafell? How are you doing over here? Someone get me out of this. Captain, you've always praised the way I calibrate your lever. You called me an engineer. Captain, you said that no machinist in the realm could keep your parts oiled as I do. I hate Cease this senseless bickering, the both of you. You each have served me long and served me hard. Surely you realize by now that there is more than enough man to go around. While I welcome your sentiments, I have no need for shiny baubles or motley brews. The gods have seen fit to endow me well. I would fight my battles on my own merits. Besides, there are more important matters at hand. Before you two came in, I had just been informed that my garments were ready, so prepare yourselves. What say you, Tasha? So dashing, so handsome, so form-fitting. I feel the flames of passion welling from within. Do you promise that you will wear that next time you summon me to the control room, yes? For you, my love, anything. But we have only just begun. What say you, Elamoy? The broad chest bursting forth, those bulging biceps. My captain, this garment shows you for the god of virility that you are. My only regret is that I cannot quite see under the belt. All in good time. Do I need to be here for this? Why am I here? All in good time, my love. Now do you see? There is more than enough man here. No, Hungbird is no mere man. For within me rages a beast that will be contained no longer. Behold, did you know that this furred snow creature is legendary for its stamina and the size of its manhood? Now tell me, ladies, what would you like for Starlight this year? This is, again, you, my captain, nothing but you. Do I need to be here again? I keep asking. That's what I thought you'd say. Now, if you've gotten over your silly little cat fight, get it? Because they're Makotes. I believe it's time that we went our way. For even as we speak, bandits and brigands would target innocent merchants who travel through Highbridge. Fear not, though, ladies. There will be time enough for pleasure when the battles have been won. This is Austin Powers as hell.
Mama Cell isn't a real gamer. Doesn't even respect the manhood of the mystical creature that has the best stamina.
I literally have this mount. It's better than him. Wait. You know, whatever. If you thought being a Longhoft was all about sweet pleasure and bliss, you'd best think again. Prone to bouts of sibling jealousy, those two. Shut the fuck up! Get out of here with this sad-ass music. But they're good girls at heart. All the more admirable considering their origins. Stolen from their parents when they were just babes and sold into a trade where no woman deserves to go. My unit found them, freed them, but sadly the brass blades are not in the habit of taking in children. Granted their freedom, they made their living on the streets, where many turned to selling their bodies. They honed their smarts and their fighting skills. When they returned to me years later as women grown, strong, and beautiful, I swore that I would have them in my regiment that... that they know how to properly sheathe my blade as an extra benefit, albeit a most welcome one. And with that, I must return to my post. What a weird... Is he a Yakuza villain? No, don't even level me up. I feel gross after that one. Don't even level me up.